What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if it is your first time here, welcome. So today I am going to be doing a try on haul and review of the brand YOUNGLA. I have been seeing YOUNGLA all over social media. I feel like in the past 1 to 2 years, they just came out of nowhere and just blew up. So I've been seeing them all over and I was curious and decided that I wanted to give them a try myself. So I ordered some things during their Black Friday sale and we're gonna try everything on and do a little review. It's been a minute since I've reviewed a new activewear brand that I haven't tried before. So I feel like I need to bring that back this year and I need to start reviewing new brands that I haven't tried. Let me know if you wanna see that. But anyway, as always, everything that I talk about in this video will be linked in the description box down below, along with all of my personal links, discount codes, and measurements for reference. And I know for a lot of my videos, I do have discount codes. I do not have a YOUNGLA discount code. I just used one of my friends' codes that works with the brands. I have a few friends that are sponsored by YOUNGLA and work with them. So I just use one of their discount codes. And if you need a code, let me know and I will give you some of their codes. So with that being said, let's hop right into it. So the first thing that I got is this jersey, and I got this in a size large. So this is actually, I think, part of their men's line. That's another thing that I like, is they have a men's line. The activewear brands I work with don't have men's items. And personally, sometimes I like wearing men's clothes, unisex items, like baggy shirts or sweats. I like buying men's because they're oversized and comfy. So yeah, I got this thinking that I would just wear it as a pump cover at the gym, or I feel like this with some cargo pants or a little cargo skirt or something would be a cute little streetwear look. So yeah, I love that it is this natural camo print. I feel like camo has made the biggest comeback recently. I've been seeing camo everything, especially camo sweatsuits, which YOUNGLA has done camo sweatsuits. I didn't get any of those. They sell out really quickly, I'm pretty sure. But I thought that this was a nice little in between. And for a jersey, it's not super loud, you know what I mean? I personally don't really have sports teams that I care enough to wear them as a jersey. I mean, I would, but if anyone would be oh, is that your team? I'd be I don't really know. So I feel like something like this would be better. It's a little bit more understated, and it's not super loud color-wise. I'll just show you lengthwise what it looks like untucked. Untucked, it is baggy, but it's not super long. For a guy, this is actually kind of a shorter, boxy length shirt, but the sleeves are oversized and what would you call this, drop shoulder sleeve? But yeah, for a shirt like this, I would definitely tuck. You could leave the front untucked, but I feel like it looks really cute, completely tucked in the back and the front. Okay, so up next, I got the Urban Layer hoodie and the Urban Cuff Jogger in this olive green color. And I got the hoodie in a size medium and the joggers in a size large. So I am just a sucker for a matching sweatsuit in the wintertime. And I've already bought several and I'm Shannon, how many sweatsuits do you need? You need to calm down. So I bought 2 of the same one in this haul. I'll show you the other color and I just want your guys' opinions on them. But super comfy, thick cotton material, fleecy on the inside. It's nice and oversized. I always size up in hoodies and joggers, pump covers, anything oversized, I size up more. Because I want to make sure it's oversized enough, because sometimes things that say they're oversized aren't actually as oversized as I want them to be. So I always size up. I absolutely love the joggers. They have pockets, drawstring on the waistband. They're a great length. I'm 5'7", and they kind of gather, so they have some extra length at the bottom. So these are definitely tall person friendly joggers. It is my absolute biggest pet peeve. Maybe not my biggest, but one of my biggest pet peeves when I get joggers or pants in general and they are like high waters on me. I absolutely hate that. So I love the length on these. The hoodie, I can't decide if I like this like layering. This is a unisex jogger set, so for men or women. And like I said, I do like wearing a lot of like oversized like men's stuff, but this cuff, I don't know how I feel about it. It might be just a little too masculine for me. I kind of wish that this was just like a regular hoodie, which they had regular hoodies on there, but I didn't get any of those sets because I just knew, I had a big feeling that I would love these joggers, and I do. But yeah, the hoodie, I can't decide how I feel about like the layer. I do like it in the back though. I like the layer back here. But right here, I don't know why. It's like kind of throwing me for a loop. But maybe I just need to get over it because I really like the joggers and I want to keep it as a set. So yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, so here is the exact same set, but in this like heather gray color. I feel like I like the heather gray more, but I feel like the olive green is a little bit more like unique. I feel like heather gray jogger hoodie sets are so like common. The only difference is this hoodie I got in a size small instead of the medium. The joggers are still a large. I love these joggers in a large, but the hoodie, it doesn't feel like a huge difference between the small and the medium. The hoodie's like super oversized. So honestly could go either way between the two. I feel like I got the small in this because it was sold out in the medium. I feel like with like hoodies, you kind of have a little bit of like wiggle room between sizes because they're oversized. But yeah, I can't decide which set to keep or to keep them in general. I love the joggers though. So let me know what I should do, because I need someone to tell me what to do here. Okay, up next I got the Curve long sleeve sports bra in this brown color. I think they called it Bossy. And I got this in a size medium. So I think that this is super cute. I love little like crop long sleeves like this. I have a black one and a white one from another brand. So I figured I would get this one because it's kind of similar in another color. This one has removable cut pads on the inside and it's made from a soft, stretchy, it feels like a performance fabric. But unfortunately, this one's not gonna work for me because when I raise my arms up, we get like under boob, like major under boob down there. And this is a consistent struggle with me with sports bras. A lot of times if I get a size small, I'll be like popping out of them. But then if I size up to a medium, they're just like too loose on the rib cage. And that's what's going on here. Like this is just like too loose on the rib cage and I cannot be showing under boob like that in the gym. So this I will be returning. And it's unfortunate because I saw it on some other girls, but they're just like smaller chested and it looked so cute and it worked so well for them. But it's just not gonna work for me, unfortunately. So if you have a smaller chest, I would say go for it. But my bigger busted girlies, this one's gonna be a no. Okay, up next I got the Curve Hourglass biker shorts, 6.5 inch inseam in orange in a size small. So I've been looking for a pair of shorts in this color, a pair of like seamless shorts that make the booty look good. So I was eyeing these and I really like them. The waistband has like medium compression, nothing crazy. And then it's just like, I don't know, pretty light to medium compression throughout the rest of the short. I like having a little bit of extra length and I usually just kind of like hike them up to be more like maybe 5 to 6 inches, but they don't like roll like the shorter ones do. So that's just my personal preference. They have some like ribbed details on the sides and then that goes like down under the glute a little bit, which I honestly am not usually a huge fan of like tons of details on shorts or leggings, but I am okay with these. I feel like they are pretty flattering, and they do have a like nicely placed booty contour seam. It's not like super crazy high, and they don't have a scrunch, but they do have like a shorter seam where the top like attaches to the bottom, and I find that when it's a shorter seam, it like goes up the cheeks a little bit better, makes the booty look a little bit better. So if it's not going to be a scrunch or like a hidden scrunch, I like when it's a shorter seam. This color though, definitely not completely squat proof. If you're someone that has like booty tats, or you really like to wear like darker printed panties or whatnot, I would recommend these. I always say this with any brand, with any light color, I always just wear nude seamless underwear underneath them, and it's never really been a problem for me. Unless things are like insanely sheer, then I'll be like, yeah, just altogether skip these, but usually that's not the case. The nude seamless, it typically seems to do the trick for me. So yeah, I really like these. Okay, and then the last thing I got is this romper. I believe they call it the It Girl romper, and I got this in brown in a size small. So this romper is made from a very soft, stretchy material. And I was drawn to this because I felt like the inseam was long enough on the romper. I can't do the super, super crazy short inseams because they just roll up like a diaper on me. But I was drawn to this because of the open back, like completely open back. I feel like this would be so cute to wear on back day, but unfortunately I'm not completely sold on it. So it doesn't have cup pads like or a built-in shelf bra, and I feel like that would have made it a little better for me. Honestly, like not even the cup pads, but at least like the built-in shelf bra would have helped, because on the side it's just a little loose and the girls are like right there. So I would just feel a little bit uncomfortable, just like with the other top. Like I just don't want to be falling out, flying out, peeking out, you know, none of that. We don't want any of that in the gym. So yeah, I wish that they would have put a built-in shelf bra right here, or maybe like brought the sides up just a little bit more here. And then the other thing, the top here, it kind of like pulls downward, which I'm 5'7", and I have like somewhat of a long torso, so that might be why it's like pulling down like this. Like if you're shorter and have a shorter torso, that might not happen for you, but unfortunately for me, I think she's stretching this out. So yeah, I feel like this is cute in theory, close to what I wanted, but not quite there. With some tweaks, it could get there, but I can be pretty picky about my clothes if you've been on my channel for a while. I actually lied. That was not the last thing I got. I also got these Scrunch Socks. I think they came in a 3-pack, and I love these like neutral, like cream brown colors. I only have white Scrunch Socks, so especially for like an outfit like this, I love brown. I've been loving brown, and I love like cream also, so I like having some other like cream and brown colored socks to like match with when I wear those colors. But anyway, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. Overall, I am pretty impressed with YOUNGLA. There's obviously a few pieces that I'm not like absolutely in love with and that I would tweak, but that honestly happens with any brand that I order from ever, especially when I order like lots of items. I could have ordered even more for this haul, but I held myself back because I was like, Shannon, you already have so much activewear, and the more I order, the more I tend to keep. So I was like, let's keep it to a minimum, okay? But yeah, overall, pretty impressed. I feel like with any brand, it kind of like takes me a minute to figure out like my sizing and like what pieces and like fabrics and stuff I like and like am more drawn to. And sometimes even with brands that I've ordered from for like ages, I still sometimes have to like exchange sizing or like order something I think I'm gonna like and I don't like it. You just never know until you have it in your hands. But there was definitely not any pieces that I was like, oh my God, what is this? Like, this is terrible. So that's good. But anyway, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if there's any brands that you would like me to review next. I'll put them on my list. And that is it for this video, and I will catch you next time. Bye.